Hi. Well, today is our first Market Monday. Had a couple people come in, so that's exciting because I just like meeting our fans. Which I said in the thing, it's always nice to put a face with a name, especially if you usually order online. And I know a couple usually do go to the event, so then more of them have met my mom. It's funny, they always think that maybe they've met me or they have family members that met me, and I was like, no, that's my mom. I've been just working this morning because I was like, oh, another nice thing about this Market Mondays is it makes sure that I'm here. Like there's no escaping. There's no, oh, I gotta run home and do some chores, or I can go fold that load of laundry, or anything like that. There's no distractions because I have to be here. I am leaving a little bit early today because Aspen and I have dental appointments. So Blake will come take over so he can be here. But all of our shampoo and conditioner containers came to this morning anyway, so he'll have work to do because we made shampoo last week. We weren't able to bottle it because we forgot we didn't have bottles. But speaking of Aspen, man, I'm kind of a wreck today in regards to her. I'm so emotional because I know it sounds really stupid, but she cut her hair 5 inches sometime over the weekend. I found out yesterday as we were leaving to go do the Parade of Homes, because she was smart enough to have it in a bun the entire weekend. And then she came downstairs doing this like cute side braid thing, and maybe she thought I wouldn't notice because she had it pulled to the side, but when you cut 5 inches off, it's noticeable. So I was really upset. I didn't get angry, which I am quick to get mad. I will admit that I have a very short temper. I have high expectations, and yeah, I'm not very patient. So I usually let anger get the best of me. But I didn't do that yesterday because I was so heartbroken, and the word betrayed is a good feeling because I just can't believe that she did that knowing, okay, I know she didn't do it knowing it would hurt me, but I know she did it knowing that if she'd asked, I would have said no. For many reasons. We have an argument every time she goes to get her hair done because she constantly wants to cut it off, and I'm simply not ready for that. And the other thing is, like, she has this long, gorgeous hair, and I feel like she just wants to be like everybody else. And her friends do try to tell her that she should have shorter hair. And I just wanted her to do, like, I just let her take off about 5 inches in the end of March, right before we went on spring break. And then I just wanted to do it in increments like that. And I just wish she would have talked to me, and not only talked to me, but not done it like that behind my back, not have another 13-year-old girl cut her hair. And so I'm just very upset. My trust somewhat in her is broken, and she's just been so problematic this school year. She's just not my sweet little girl. And then I feel guilty because she's so awful compared to my boys. Like, my boys are, okay, so she's 13, and my boys are 15 and 17, and they're just so much easier. And I was really hard on my oldest son. And now I feel bad because he didn't treat me the way she does, and he didn't put me through the things that she does. I mean, he was just simply lazy, which I didn't appreciate when we were paying for like private school and stuff, and so we had a difficult time with that. But he's proven to be such a good, responsible kid, and like the way he helps me here at Opulent, he's like, I'm so appreciative of him. So I have this guilt of being so hard on him and so lenient on her, and it's just kind of backfired. Like, it's the typical baby, where they still had bedtime at 9 o'clock at 13. And she's had a 10 o'clock bedtime since 12 because their bedtime got moved and they didn't get phones until they were 12. But she got a phone when she was like 11 or 10. I don't know. The rules just don't ever work for her. And I feel like, I do things, I just want her to be happy. And and it just hurts my feelings because she didn't think about my feelings. And every time I tell that girl no for anything, she has braces, and even when I say no, she can't have gum, every no is an argument, every single one. And so I feel like in this case, she bypassed the argument, and she basically showed me that, she's in control, and there's nothing I can do about it, and I can't make her hair come back. It's done. It's like to hear. And I don't know, I love to take pictures, and I didn't get my before and after pictures that I usually take, and she's just dressing different. She always wants to wear shorter shirts and short shorts, and I don't want her to hate me, and I'm trying to understand that she's a 13-year-old girl. I'm trying to understand I was there too, and I was a handful. But, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I thought that'd make a difference when I'm so involved in her life, and I'm a cool mom. I give her so much freedom. I don't ever check. She has an iPhone. I don't ever check her messages, ever. She has all of the social medias. I don't look at them. She has a password on her phone, and I just don't harass her. I just give her a lot of trust, and I'm just sad that she broke it. And she says that she didn't know, but she was so sneaky about it. She even rolled up her hair in this ball and made it look like a maxi pad. When you are on your period and you roll it up so it's not gross in the trash. That's what she made it look like. In fact, I was scared to open it because I only went up there looking because I asked her if she cut her hair, and she said no. I was like, I don't believe you. I'm going to go look in your room. She's like, no. And then I go and I'm looking in her trash, and I'm scared to open it because I don't want to see something disgusting. It's all of her hair. So I'm just upset that she betrayed me. I don't know. It's like that. It's I know I need to let go of my little girl, but anyways. So I'm sad today. And I'm mad at her, and she broke my heart. I did ground her for a week from her phone. I took her phone and turned it off, and she's not allowed to have friends over for a week, and she's not allowed to go to any friend's house, and she's my social one. And she seemed to take the punishment okay. And then a couple hours later, she came in to talk to me last night, and she's like, Mom, my friend's having a end of the year party. And she was going to be having one too. This week, I guess, because it's her last week of school. And she's like, and everybody's going. And she asked me if she could go, and I said no. And she was upset. And I said, I knew, it took me an hour to think of her punishment because I didn't want to overreact. I didn't want to act in anger, which I usually do because, like I said, I wasn't mad. I was just sad. And when I thought of her punishment, I knew that she was going to be missing out. She has half days all week except for today. And I knew she was going to be missing out on fun with her friends. But that's the point. And I also told her she has to reschedule her end of the year party because she's not having her party. And that really made her melt down. And she said, she was like, you're just trying to hurt me. And I didn't cut my hair to hurt you. And she's like, I could have gone shorter, but I didn't because I didn't want you to be upset. And, but it doesn't matter. She did something that she knew I wouldn't approve of, and she did it anyways. She took a risk. And now she has to deal with the consequence to that. And she's not going to go to any of her friends' parties the good thing is she doesn't have her phone, so she won't get to see all of the fun they're having. But I told her it sucks because she is going to miss out on a lot of fun. And that makes me sad because I want her to be able to be with her friends. I want her to have these memories and celebrate 7th grade being over. I don't want to take that from her. But at the same time, she has to, like, I haven't done anything to deserve the disrespect that she did. And she has to learn that she is only 13. And she doesn't just get to do whatever she wants to do. And if she does, which she obviously proved me that she can do some things, whether I want her to or not, then there's going to be consequences for that. And this is that one. So I guess she'll be having her end of the year party in a couple weeks because I'll be out of town next week with Blake. Speaking of, so then I went and talked to him today, and I got all emotional with him because I had been so hard on him when he was younger, when he was like her age, and he was a god, like a blessing compared to her. And I just told him he was a really good kid and that I appreciate him, and that I'm sorry for being so hard on him. But maybe that is why he's good. It's because I was so hard on him, and maybe because I was slacked with her. Now I'm paying for it. Anyways, I love any advice. It's going to be really hard for me to follow through with her punishment, but I'm so following through because I know I have to. As much as it hurts me, and it's going to definitely hurt her, but tough love, I guess. Anyways, sorry I'm bawling on here. Kind of depressing. Anyway, hopefully you all have kid issues sometimes and you totally understand. All right, another lovely video of you seeing me at my worst. All right, bye.